What's up guys, as always I am Chef and we are back in Minecraft Feed the Beast Lite. Today I'd like to kind of get ready to put the quarry in place. So I want to get a few more machines built, I'd like to get a few more macerators built, I also want to get some electric furnaces put in. That way I'm not so reliant on coal. I can use the energy generated by my lava cells into the bat box to start smelting things. So I don't need as much coal because I looked at my chest here, I'm actually getting kind of low. I have less than a stack of coal left. So let's go ahead and show you how this is done. To make an electric furnace, you need an iron furnace. You can either make an iron furnace one of two ways. Hold on, I lost some iron ingots here. There we go. Iron furnace can either be made like this, just like a regular furnace would be, but made out of iron. Or if you already have regular furnaces made, you can save yourself some iron by using one of those with just 5 pieces. So there's your iron furnace. Saves you a little bit of time. I went ahead and already made some circuits, made a bunch of wire. I actually went ahead and expanded the basement area down by one more block because I wasn't thinking is that the wire takes up space. So I want to be able to walk around up here, or well down here rather, while also doing my wiring work. So drop the floor down by one more block so I can walk around while I put in wires. So let's go ahead. Got a bunch of circuits made. And our electric furnace is as follows. I believe I have this right. Dun, and there we're good. We're good. So I'm going to go ahead and make 2 more of these to replace the furnaces that I took out and to fill the spots that I wired in. And that should connect. And we have power. We're good. And you can see it goes much quicker than a regular furnace as well. The old stone coal-powered ones, these just blow them away. And there's actually even faster furnaces you can make, which is an induction furnace. That's getting into advanced machines, and that's a little bit later in the series. Go ahead and make macerators as well. I'll probably throw the macerators probably right here. I'm going to use quite a lot of them. Eventually, I'd like to automate this whole setup. So get down into the basement. One more. Actually, I might run out of cable. I hope I don't. Let's see, do I have any generic building blocks? Yes, I do. Fill this in, make it look pretty. What? What? Stop it. There we go. We need to get our wrench so we can pick up our macerator. So we'll go ahead and grab the iron out of there. Pick him up, and he pops out. Hey, he fell down. Alright. You'll have to excuse me, I'm having some strange laggy issues. Oh, my keyboard's being crazy. Stop it. Stop it. We good? We good? We good. I'm having some issues, some technical difficulties that I'm not entirely sure. My keyboard input's just being a little strange. So we'll go ahead, get all our ores grinding away. I said in the last video that buildcraft machines and industrial craft machines are not the same. They require different sources of power. Now, industrial craft, it's a little, I guess they're both kind of intuitive. I think industrial craft's a little more intuitive. You do produce power, run it through wires, goes into a battery box sends it to machinery. Buildcraft's a little different. Buildcraft uses engines to produce power. Yes, the electrical engine. Electrical engines, what these do is, it takes industrial craft power and turns it into buildcraft power. So I will run an industrial craft wire into the back of this thing, and then it will output buildcraft power. See, we need tin gears, pistons, So I'm going to go ahead and make about 3 of these. I need glass. I don't have any glass. What are you doing there? Again, my keyboard's being derpy. Real quick, let's build an electric tree tab. So I'll go ahead and look up our schematic. Yeah, electric tree tab. See, it's a battery, which we're familiar with. Circuit, which we're familiar with. And just a regular tree tab. So I'll go ahead and get that built. Make our battery. Go. Battery, circuit, tree tap. And you see this bar at the bottom. That's how much energy the thing has. So in order to charge it up, every bat box has a little top slot right here. Just go ahead and take it, stick it in the top slot. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get our engines made. And all the different types of engines, it's all the exact same recipe. It's just the base material changes. So in this case, the base material is tin. With redstone engines, it's wood. With steam engines, I believe it's iron or cobblestone. You get the idea. So we have our engines. How do we get power to them? You get power to them through piping, which is a little strange. So with buildcraft pipes, There's usually two pipes required in all piping networks, whether it's an item transport network or an energy transport network. You need a wooden pipe, and then it goes into the basic pipe, in most cases a stone pipe. So the wooden pipe draws something out of something. So in the case of transporting items, it'll draw items out of, say, a chest. In the case of power, it draws power out of the engine. So you need to start your network with a wooden pipe. And then you go into these stone conductive pipes, which are just kind of the general signal carrier. So I'll go ahead and look at the recipes for these. The recipes are again always the same. So here, it's to make your conductive pipes, you need a wooden pipe and some redstone. A wooden pipe is wood and glass. That's it. So again, with your pipes, just bump, bump. That makes 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have 8 wooden conductive pipes. Oh, got 8 wooden conductive pipes. That'll be plenty to start. Got your stone pipe, redstone, bam, donezo. Right, so we have our engines, we have our wooden conductive pipes to pull the power out, we have our stone conductive pipes that we can now use to set up. We'll set this up down here. We'll set the power generation area down over here. Dig this out a little bit. Go ahead and do this. And now actually I need a buildcraft wrench, which is an entirely different wrench. And I'm actually not entirely sure how to make it, so let's go ahead and look it up. It's this wrench right here. So iron and a stone gear. This we can do. That, and then that. I'm actually going to make this a little bit bigger because these need a redstone signal in order to turn on. And you can quickly see how things get complicated. So I'm actually have to push this back one more. I think. I might be being overly cautious, but I think I need to put repeaters facing these in order to turn them on. So let's go build ourselves some repeaters. And go bump, 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 bump. And then why not just make it look nice and pretty again, because that matters. It's Minecraft, always gonna make things look good. Make everything nice and symmetrical because we have OCD. Come over here. Right, if I did this right. Oh no, I'm out of rubber again. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Lies. So just grab a number of copper. Some more wire. Doop, doop. Actually, salvage this one. Turn them on, and you see they go. Yay! So let's turn them off for now. I'm actually going to dig this. Nope, nope, nope. Say I'm going to dig this out because I actually need to put the stone conductive pipe down here. We'll just do this. And again, I'd rather wasting resources for the sake of symmetry is okay in my book. So we'll go ahead. Just nice and symmetrical. Oh no, no. Everything is terrible. Really? Just gonna wash away all my redstone like that? I tried a little bit of a bungle with the water over there. I decided to scrap symmetry because there's water behind that marble right there. So for now, I'll bite the bullet until I do something with that pool of water and just leave it like this. So put the stone conductive pipe back that I had to break. Double check the circuit works. System does work. And we're good. So before we actually get the quarry put in place, I actually need to build a few more things. Namely, I need, well, just two things. I need conductive pipe, or sorry, stone transport pipe. Ooh. Left the door open at night. That's not smart. I need stone transport pipe, and I need a chest. So let's get some wood for a chest. Let's get some more smooth stone for stone transport pipe. And there's one of you has glass in it, doesn't it? Derpy keyboard. Yeah, and some glass. And I think I actually need another lever, just because I believe the quarry needs a redstone signal just to tell it to go. So I'm going to make another lever. I might be wrong about that. We'll find out. Alright, so let's go. So, This is where our power piping came out of the ground. We'll go ahead and we'll build the quarry just over yonder. Alright, so I went ahead and dug this little channel to run the pipe through. Go ahead and fill this in. I also went ahead and cleared these trees away. Started to get them clearing away because they get in the way. They don't interfere and make the quarry not work, but they slow it down initially. And you can see this box right here outlines where the quarry's gonna dig. So this tree's actually in the way too. This is the space the quarry's gonna dig in. So it goes over here and then underground somewhere. So probably about this space right here. So now it has power. It's outlined its area, and you can adjust the area that it digs in. For now, this is big enough. I'm gonna be okay with this. Now we need to take the items out. So the items will go straight into this pipe. Go ahead and just run the item pipe. Oop, oop, oop. Run the items right back into the house. Take out this piece of wood. And actually, eventually this all... where did you come from? Nope. All this will eventually have to get moved, because this will probably be where the item distribution center is going to be. And yes, that is a thing. A very necessary thing when you're playing Buildcraft. So, we'll go ahead and just drop the chest right here on top for now. That's not going to work. Actually, I broke the wire going into the bat box, so we'll just go like that. That'll work. So you can see this one's completely out from running all the machines. This one's still pretty full. Bat box is at full power, so we're gonna go ahead, flip the switch, turn our electric engines on. You see they're going. You see the blue line in the center of the pipe means we're all good. And now when we go back over to the quarry, it should be building its framework, which is the first step. If it's doing that, you know it's working. Oh yeah, there we go. Now is this the necessary bit? Alright. So the reason it's not working is that it's just not getting enough power. I thought I had broken something, and then when I decided to go up here and look, this little guy is what builds the framework. He's kind of he's the quarry master, if you want to call him that. And you can see right now it's blasting out the blocks that are in the way of the framework and just destroys them. It's going very slowly. The reason it's going very slowly is because there's just not enough engines. The quarry is variable speed. The more power it gets, the faster it runs. So let's see how this is taxing our bat box. Yeah, as you can see, the bat box is having a little bit of trouble keeping up. So I'm going to go ahead, build 2 more of those electrical engines, hook those up, and we'll see what you can see. I didn't have enough tin to build 2 electrical engines, so I just built 1. Got him hooked up with redstone. He's running into the system now. We'll go ahead, take a snooze, and see if that has any significant impact on how fast the quarry is running. Yeah, still not going at rocket speed. So it might just be a matter that I'm going to need a few more engines. The fact of the matter is, it's going. It is, in fact, running. So I'm just going to let him go, slow as he might be. I can go ahead, work on some other stuff. It'll keep doing its thing. And that was the whole idea, is that now that this is in place, it'll start I was about to say diggy holing. Please don't sue me, Yogscast. I doubt you would. You're good people. So it'll do its thing, start digging out eventually, and that'll give us time to go work on some other projects. So that'll be our next episode. We'll get a proper wheat farm built, maybe get the startings of a sugarcane farm built. So that'll be next episode, and as always, stay sharp, and thank you guys for watching.